Hello, this is Linda of Christ is King Forever. So, while I was waking up in the morning, between sleep and awaking, I had a dream. And it felt very real. And what woke me up is the shock of what happened. It really stuck with me. It bothered me. Not in a way that was bad, it just was a little bit like very direct message, and I couldn't really figure it out. I still can't. And the only reason why I waited all day to give the message is because I'm not sure what the message is, and I want to make sure that if the dream stays and lingers, that it might actually be a call from the Holy Spirit to report it. So maybe you had a similar dream on the same day. A lot of people are seeing strange orbs around the world. There's just a lot of interesting chain of events, a lot of chaos that seems to be increasing as time goes on, which is something Christians know would happen. And being that I don't have anything in the game as far as rapture or anything like that, I have to be honest about the fact that I don't know. So I might as well just say what the dream is. Okay, so here it is. Basically, it's a very short encounter, and I was leaving my house taking care of a pet outside. And as I turned the corner, once I opened the door, turned the corner to leave, right in the corner corridor of my home, Jesus was there. And the thing is, I've encountered him before. I know what his eyes look like. They didn't look the same. I don't understand what the unique emotion was behind his eyes. I don't know if I just have a blind spot to it or if it's a warning or but basically I'm gonna have different versions of something that can't be read. You know, when you look in somebody's eyes and you can't read them because it's unique. This is why it stuck with me. I couldn't really tell what the body language was except for maybe slightly slouched and paused. Like he wasn't walking up to the door, he was literally standing there waiting for me to turn the corner and kind of see him there in the corridor. And he wasn't intending to talk to me. He literally just wanted me to look at him. And it left me unsettled because his eyes were very wide. They were strangely wide. It, I don't know if it means shock. I don't know if it means it was almost like somebody who's giving the 1,000-yard stare. Is that what it's called? And 100-mile stare. I don't know what it's called, but he looked shell shocked. It's maybe closest to what I could see, and it felt very invasive. So that's why I put the revelation description of the eyes on fire because it seemed piercing. It was a lot of things at once. It seemed like shock, like almost a warning to stay awake, keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled type of thing. And I woke up after that. Then I went outside in a real way to go take care of this pet outside. And as I went to the corridor, this is why I'm reporting it. Otherwise, if it was just the dream, I would not report this. As I turned the corner, I look up, not anticipating anything because I was so tired. I was still kind of halfway asleep. Um, what triggered me to remember was there was a little jaybird on the ground in front of my neighbor's window. And as I turned the corner right where he was standing, I saw a bird a jaybird, go from the ground into a tree, the nearest tree. And I don't see them a lot. I mean, maybe it's the time of year they're coming out a lot, but I up until that moment, I didn't see them very often. And it was a beautiful blue. Its wings were extra beautiful, like black and white and very vibrant blue. And I remember thinking, oh, yeah, that's right. He was standing right here. And where exactly I was standing, I saw this jaybird go to the under the tree, fly. And I thought, what does that all mean? Because now I remember the dream. That's right. He was standing right here and he was looking at me. And it felt, when I say invasive, like a robber. Like when I looked up and I could feel this presence, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm being robbed. Because I didn't see him first. I kind of like maybe saw his feet or the bottom of his whatever he was wearing. I don't remember. But I remember feeling a presence there and going, looking up, going, okay, this is it. I'm being robbed. This is what's happening. I don't know why I thought that. It's not crazy. And I look up and he's sitting there looking so shell shocked and like amazed and in awe and giving a dead stare, but almost like he could see through me, piercing eyes, eyes of fire. I don't know. It's an expression I've never seen before. It had multiple meanings all at once. I don't know if it's because I knew it was him. I don't know if he had something he was trying to say. Sometimes you have to ask the Holy Spirit and he reveals it in time, in a perfect timing. So I would ask you, have you had dreams similar to this? If we're all having collectively a dream like this and looking through the Bible where it says that your eye is a lampstand, that seems to be when you look up wide eyes in the Bible. There are good Bible verses to keep your eyes light because if there's darkness in the eye, it means there's darkness within. So I'm not really sure what it means, but I thought I'd try to report it in a timely fashion. I did get multiple confirmations of this, and I just pray that it's a good thing. Pray for me. Maybe I just need prayer. But this is Linda of Christ is King forever. I'll pray for you as well. May God be with you. So as I'm uploading my video, I can see white wings in my kitchen window, and I look up and it's a crane or ingret. I think they're ingrets on a roof. It's a kind of a small one. And so I try to get the image. That's why it looks all pixelated because I don't really want people to see where I live. Also, I went out to the porch to get a better picture. Then over on the other side, closest to me, within a few feet, is a bigger ingret. This is what it looks like. And so I start kind of singing to it because I do this. And as I'm trying to get its image and I'm singing to it, it begins to fly, and so does the one at the top of the roof. And they fly together in harmony, synchronized. So the one on the bottom, like on the ground, goes to the other side of the shore, which is this pixelated image of him on the other side of the shore. At the same time, the smaller one goes from roof to rooftop. And I work from home. I don't really see them hanging on top of roofs like that. This is just facts. I don't know if it's an ingrid or a crane or what it is, but I don't see them on roofs. I see them near the shore. Plus, they crossed over together, but just on different levels. May God be with you.